I'm here with Buzz the Bee. It is time for your local weather report brought to you by Busy Bee Plumbing, Heating and Air Conditioning. Let's buzz on over now to the Main Street Media TV Weather Center.
Today in Nashville, mostly sunny with a high near 85. North wind 5 to 10 miles per hour with gusts as high as 20 miles per hour.
Thank you for the update. Tune in each day here at Mornings on Main Street for an up-to-date weather report brought to you by Busy Bee Plumbing, Heating and Air Conditioning. All their contact information is below. Have a great day.
Good morning, Stefanie.
Good morning. Hi, kids. Hot tea.
Welcome to Mornings on Main Street for this Monday. I'm your host, Stefanie Miller. The mission: to support the advancement and enrich the lives of at-risk youth. This is being done through encouragement, providing goals, and most importantly, a structured environment. The group doing this, Nurture House Group. Coming up, we're going to hear how young lives are being nurtured through this program and learn how you can help. But first, let's get a check of our headlines.
Hello, here's the latest news and weather from Main Street Media TV. The 32nd Annual Crepe Myrtle Festival will take place on August 17th at John Barnes Park in Ardmore, featuring over 110 food and vendor booths, including one promoting Ardmore Public Library. State Representative Clay Doggett has announced that 10 Care and Cover Kids members can now receive up to 100 free diapers per month for their children under the age of 2. At Northfield Elementary School, a reading program supported by the Tennessee Veterinary Medicine Foundation, where students read to train dogs, has seen significant success in improving reading skills. A vehicle crashed into concrete blocks at Carmack Boulevard at East 9th Street in Columbia, resulting in minor injuries for the driver, who was transported to Maury Regional Medical Center. David Santucci, former city manager for Deerfield Beach, Florida, and Marine veteran, is set to take office as the next Smyrna town manager on October 14th, as announced at the August 13th council meeting. Thanks for watching.
So, you want to be a part of the Busy Bee team, huh? Well, how do you see yourself fitting into the organization? Oh, I get it. You want to be a weather bee.
Nashville Sounds Baseball is back in Hit City for the 2024 season. Spend your nights and weekends at the ballpark with weekly giveaways, fireworks shows, throwback deals, live music, and more. Top talent will take the field at First Horizon Park against the AAA Minnesota Twins, Baltimore Orioles, Atlanta Braves, St. Louis Cardinals, Cincinnati Reds, and more. Tickets start at just $10 and are available now at NashvilleSounds.com. We will see you in Hit City.
Welcome back to Mornings on Main Street. I love highlighting nonprofits and the work being done by them. Today we are focusing on the Nurture House Group, and this is providing kids with a safe and structured environment. To tell us all about more of the mission of this group, I am so pleased to have the co-founder of Structure House Group. She is Kirsha Wilson-Smith. Thank you so very much for your time. And then we have Renee Bruins. She's the Director of Resident Services with Clarksville Housing Authority. Thank you both so much.
Thank you.
First, before we get started, what is this partnership between the two of you, and did that come before or after getting Nurture House Group going?
Well, Nurture House Group was already founded, and then we got in touch with Renee, and she was looking for someone to actually do a tutor program here.
Okay.
In the Housing Authority. We had already done a couple events out here, just back to school bash or spring fling here. But then we contacted Renee. We're just talking about some of the thing programs that we offer within Nurture House Group. And Renee was like, oh, I wanted to start a tutor program out here. So we just started collaborating together, and now we have the tutor program here. This year, we did like the pilot program last year for the schools that year, but this year it went so well, we had 24 kids. Wow. And so now we've added another location. So we now have Lincoln Homes and we have Summit Heights as well.
That's incredible. Okay, let's kind of backtrack a little bit for the Nurture House Group itself. How did that get going?
Well, I have two other partners. Okay. I have Kateri Schubert. She is our CEO, and then I have Dr. Murtis Randolph. She's our CFO here. And so we just came together. Kateri is my daughter, and then Murtis was my friend that we met on Facebook. She's put out a post saying, I need friends here in the Clarksville area. And so we just became friends on Clarksville Post, and we just met up, and then we were just talking about the things that we like or wanted to do. And my daughter and I, Kateri, had already speaking about trying to start a group for lower income and at-risk youth here. And then we just started putting our minds together and just talking about things that we wanted to do. And so once we opened up our notes, all three of us had some of the same notes. And once we were like, okay, this is what we want to do. So we started building the foundation of putting everything together. And so we're like, okay, well, let us just try to do things because everything is going to be funded on us in the beginning. Because we don't have any, till we start trying to get donations, or we try to get grants, or we try to get some kind of funding coming in. So it's done out of our pockets. So we try to do things, everything that we can do that's for free, we try to make sure that we do. And so we're like, okay, well, we got to get a Facebook page, we got to get an Instagram page. And they both came up, and even our email, they both came up with the exact same word. We were like, right then. We said, oh, this is a gift from God. We know this is something that we have to do. It must be done. So from that point on, we just running forward and start doing it.
That is incredible. And what you've been seeing as we've started chatting, pictures from Instagram and Facebook of beautiful moments captured here through the Nurture House Group. Now, for you, Renee, why is it important to make sure that you have enough tutoring programs that are available to kids? Why do they need that, and how needed is it?
Well, we did surveys with the residents to ask what kind of services they wanted before I came on board. I've only been here for about 10 months. So we surveyed our residents, and they wanted a tutoring program for the kids. They wanted after school, they wanted, kids wanted to help with reading too. So I knew that this was a need, but it was a struggle to find someone to come on site. So I had reached out to several colleges and other programs to come here, and I couldn't find any luck. And then Kirsha came by one day to actually see my coworker, and she talked about what she was doing. And I said, hey, I have been looking for someone to bring tutoring on site to Lincoln Homes. What do you think? And she said, yes. And we've been rolling ever since.
It's almost like it was meant to be.
It was meant to be.
I mean, just
it was meant to be. It was meant to be because even we do the tutoring, but there's different things within the tutoring that we just automatically implement, because in order to have the tutoring, you have to have a structured foundation for the kids to make sure that they know coming in here is going to be safe. Coming in here, you will have rules. You'll have rules to follow, and we require certain things out of you. We require the front of the building to stay clean. And so we make sure we give you snacks, we give you food. Don't go outside and throw it on the ground. We make sure they pick up behind themselves. We clean up behind ourselves. At the end of the day, after we do our tutoring, everybody grab a broom, we grab a mop, we grab towels, we wipe and we clean up. We fix our things back the way we found them. So we're just trying to also implement structure. The things that you're going to learn here, you can take home or you can take into the outside world. Where you live does not define you. That's our main focus. That's our main thing that we want the kids here to know, and that we believe in them.
Is there an application process?
Yes, there's an application process that we do have. We have the parents fill out an application in order for them to become in the program. So our registration for the Housing Authority parents is going to be obviously 7 and 8.
Okay.
Here at Lincoln Homes, and we're going to also do one at Summit Heights as well. And it's August the 7th and 8th on those days. And then at that point in time, we have the parents, they sign for the rules as well as the kids. And then that way, the building will be fixed up because we're going to try to make it look like a classroom, make you feel like, you can have fun in here. It's going to be, nice looking. So that way they'll come in here and be happy. And then we'll put some of the things that they work in here, we'll put up on the wall, so that way they'll know we appreciate them and we do love them. Then we got a STEM donation from Pink Literature Boutique in Nashville. She gave us, let me see that one right there. She gave us the things for that. She gave us STEM things for this. So that way the kids can know about their bodies and how the body functions. So these are some of the activities that we will have for the kids to learn, so that way we learn as adults by hands-on. So the kids learn hands-on. So Pink Literature Boutique supplied us with several of these for the kids to learn. And so we do have packages for them for this and to learn about your body, your brain, your arm, different vessels in your body, and plus they can take them apart as well. It's the little man that comes apart. So we thought that'll be really nice for the kids to do and different things for them. So we do get a lot of different donations from everyone. So we've gotten several donations from a lot of different people in the area. So we're thankful for that.
Oh, 100%. That is fantastic. Was there anything that I haven't asked that either one of you would like to share on behalf of where you are in this program and what you see outside of?
I just want to say that what Kirsha and what Nurture House is doing here for the kids, it's not just education. It's not just teaching them to read. It's not just teaching them how to, analog clock. The kids love coming here. And what we saw in our pilot program is that this is a safe space, and we are their people. They come to us. They trust us. It's more than just learning. We're teaching personal care. We're teaching relationship skills. We're caring for these children. So it's much more than just tutoring. And I just wanted to throw that in there.
But we also provide counseling for the kids. Okay. We provide group counseling. Then they break off into small groups. We provide individual counseling. Then also the counselor will also provide counseling for the family. As well as that's going to be with Minds Matter. Okay. So they'll come in some days and just provide counseling for the kids. So those that need, because some kids here in our program, they do have IEPs. So we want to make sure that the parents do understand what an IEP is and what, just different functions of the kid themselves. So we do want to make sure that the kids know that we care. We hug the kids. They come in, they want to be hugged. Even if I come out some days just out in the area, because I make sure that I'm engaging with them all the time. Even days that I'm not here tutoring, I make sure I just come out and speak and engage. Make sure they keep a great bond and a relationship with me. Then that way that gives the parents themselves comfort to know that I am here for them and the kids. And we do provide, try to partner with different groups as well. So that way, while the kids are here tutoring, we do have on-site coaching here for the parents as well. So that's what the Housing Authority and Renee group provides as well for the parents. So we try to assist the kids, but we also try to make sure that the parents know that we're here for them as well. So we feel that if the parents know we're here for them, then we're here for their kids at the same time, that everyone come a group. And then they'll participate more as well.
So many incredible facets of Nurture House Group. This is fantastic. Ladies, thank you for
Thank you
for doing this. Once again, we have Kirsha Wilson-Smith. She is the co-founder and COO here with Nurture House Group. You can reach out to the group by going on social media, whether it be Instagram or Facebook. Of course, the email as well, nurturehousegroup@gmail.com. Correct? Fantastic. And then Renee Bruens, Director of Resident Services with Clarksville Housing Authority. Thank you both so very much for your time. Do reach out to them and learn more and make a donation if you can. Such a fantastic program, and talk about some great opportunities for those kids who really need it. If you would like to connect with Nurture House Group, you can do that by searching out their social media. So that's on Facebook and Instagram and LinkedIn. You can also email Nurture House Group at nurturehousegroup@gmail.com. Thanks for joining us on this lovely Monday. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you back tomorrow.